Pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can we have a roll call, please?
Mrs. Brown? Here. Mr. Rambo?
Here.
Mr. Schmutzer?
Present.
And Mr. Solanday?
Here.
Next on the agenda is the election of a temporary president. Can we have a nomination for a temporary president?
Yes, Mr. Solicitor. I'd like to nominate Elliot J. Rambo for president of the temporary board meeting.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? 2-2. Tie vote.
Can't proceed then, huh?
I'd like to make a motion for Karen Brown.
Excuse me, Dr. Lutz. Excuse me, Dr. Lutz. Could you tell the audience not to be swearing? We have children in the audience and we have children up there, and some people have decided to show their true colors with about 1 minute into the meeting.
I didn't hear it, but if that is...
So if somebody wants to swear and they would like to direct it to me, we could step out in the parking lot and we could discuss this.
Mr. Schmutzer,
People now.
Mr. Schmutzer, I didn't...
Are you being aggressive towards?
I will ask,
No, I'm saying do not swear, do not swear.
You just challenged somebody outside.
I would ask that the decorum be held and we proceed.
Let
Put them 1 minute.
the minutes reflect that the motion failed 2-2. Are there any other nominations?
I nominate Karen Brown as temporary president.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
No.
Opposed? Tie vote. The motion fails.
Mr. Solicitor,
Yes.
I thought that since, wait a second.
Actually, this is my seat.
How many people are supposed to be attending this meeting?
It's a meeting of the holdover board members at first. I believe that there's a policy in effect, is there not, for when you can't get a majority?
There is.
No. Here's what I'm going to ask. Can Ms. Masick wait until she's sworn in to take her seat, please?
I mean,
Excuse me. I was actually sworn in on Monday, and I didn't think that it would come to this. So here's my...
Okay, let the record reflect that Ms. Masick has provided me with a swearing in oath of office duly subscribed, that she has taken the oath of office, sworn in front of a Patricia
Foster.
Foster. Okay. I see it down there. Foster.
Good luck, Tracy. On what date, Mr. Solicitor?
December 7, 2015.
Okay, I thought you told us that the terms ended midnight December 7th, and the new board did not take effect till Tuesday, 12:01 a.m. That's what I was told by,
December
whether it was
6th.
you or somebody in your office.
Well, I didn't tell you that. I can tell you that right now. But regardless, if the terms haven't expired, then Ms. Masick would be a holdover member. Her new term hasn't started yet. If the terms have already expired, which I believe they expire on December 1st, then she's a new board member and she's already been sworn in.
Well, we were told that the board didn't cease until December 7th. That's
It's
what-
December
Today is
6th.
Today is
Pardon me?
December 7th.
December 6th at midnight was the expiration of
Today's
all
the ninth.
terms.
Today's the night.
Oh, okay. People in administration.
She's beyond her term. She's beyond the new term anyway.
That's fine. We can move on.
So I'd like to make a motion for for Karen Brown as temporary president.
Second.
All in favor? All against?
No.
3 in favor, 2 against. Ms. Brown is the temporary president. Mrs. Brown, if I could turn the meeting over to you for the election of a president.
Thank you very much. First we need the oath of office, the oaths of office.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yes.
But I need to read the certificates of election. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to read the certificates of election of the incoming board members. We, the undersigned, constituting the return board of County of Allegheny, do hereby certify that at the election held on the 3rd day of November 2015, Anthony J. DeCesaro, Daniel G. Knezovich, Tracy L. Masick, Janice M. Tarson, have been duly elected to the office of school director, 4-year term. Sorry, Mr. Rinaldi, it was stuck on another one. Louis J. Rinaldi, Jr. Was duly elected to the office of school director, 4-year term in Baldwin Whitehall, in the County of Allegheny, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Witness our hands and seal on this 23rd day of November 2015, signed by Michael J. Finnerty, Paul Koza, and Heather Heidelbaugh.
Thank you, Mr. Alexander. And now we will, to congratulate those 5 candidates, worked very hard to get to this point. It's now time for the oath of office. So we're going to start with Mr. DeCesaro. If you'll please come forward with your family and take the oath of office.
I, Dr. Anthony DeCesaro,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and all valid local resolutions,
and all valid local resolutions,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
perform and discharge the duties
perform and discharge the duties
of the office of School Board Director according to law,
of the office of school board director according to law,
to the best of my ability and with fidelity,
to the best of my ability and with fidelity,
so help me God.
so help me God.
And now, Mrs. Tarson, come on forward.
I, Janice Tarson,
I, Janice Tarson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and all valid resolutions,
and all valid resolutions,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
perform and discharge the duties
perform and discharge the duties
of the office of School Board Director according to law,
of the office of School Board Director according to law,
to the best of my ability and with fidelity,
to the best of my ability and with fidelity,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Mr. Rinaldi, please come forward with your family.
I, Louis J. Rinaldi Jr.,
I, Louis J. Rinaldi Jr.,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and all valid resolutions,
and all valid resolutions,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
perform and discharge the duties
perform and discharge the duties
of the office of School Board Director according to law,
of the office of school board director according to law,
to the best of my ability and with fidelity,
to the best of my ability and fidelity,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Mr. Kusenovich, will you please come forward now with your family?
Dan Knezovich,
I, Dan Knezovich,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and all valid resolutions,
and all valid resolutions,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
perform and discharge the duties
perform and discharge the duties
of the office of School Board Director according to law,
of the office of School Board Director according to law,
to the best of my ability and with fidelity.
to the best of my ability and fidelity.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you.
Okay, and we're going to ask Mrs. Masick, will you formally take your oath with all of us here present too? Bring your family up.
I, Tracy L. Masick,
I, Tracy L. Masick,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and all valid resolutions,
and all valid resolutions,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
perform and discharge the duties
that I will perform and discharge the duties
of the office of School Board Director according to law,
of the office of School Board Director according to law,
to the best of my ability and with fidelity,
to the best of my ability and with fidelity,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Ask that the newly elected members just retreat to my office for just a moment to sign the paperwork with the notary, and then we can start in just a moment. So it'll take a moment for that to occur. Run the desk. Hold it on the other table.